What's up, this is GM, and before I start, I want to tell you about TubeBuddy. In case you don't know, TubeBuddy is a free website that will help you manage and grow your YouTube channel. Thanks to them, some of my videos even show up as top results. Want to give them a try? Check the description below for the link.
What is up? In today's video, I am actually going to be showing you a store that you need to stay away from. And you might be thinking, well, this type of store is a dime a dozen, and that is fake shoes. But the reason I'm talking about this specific one is because they have become pretty big and they use a lot of influencers to push their agenda. So first off, the store name is Timo Store, and they have a few other stores from what I understand. But if you click on some of these shoes, I think you can actually find specifically, it sends a link to one of their other websites. I'm not sure which exact ones, but yeah, we're just going to be talking about Timo Store for now. And the way you can tell their other stores, they end in .ru from what I've seen. So let's go ahead and look through this, see why I would be very cautious. If you were to buy from this store, just keep in mind that you might get scammed, and I would say it's pretty likely that you'll get scammed. So yeah, Timo Store. First thing you want to know is they may claim to be based in the US. I've seen comments on certain videos and stuff where they claim to be based in the US, but they're actually based in China, and it's just a factory that makes knockoff shoes and sells them. So the way that they kind of finesse their wording is they don't call them fake shoes or counterfeits. They call them replicas or reps. That is a terminology used for fake shoes that are just high quality fakes. So you might notice that one of the big things is they get a lot of influencers to review their shoes. These influencers know that these are fake most likely, but they don't care because they're getting free shoes in exchange for making these videos. And that you might think is, oh, well, these influencers are getting shoes, so these must be, legit as far as you will get these shoes if you were to buy it from them. Well, the reasons I would highly recommend against buying counterfeit shoes, especially from factories straight out of China, is A, they're overcharging you. $176, that is definitely overpriced for knockoff shoes. It doesn't matter if they're reps or replicas, it's just overpriced. They are selling you shoes, some pretty much at the same value as the real deal. So why would you want to buy it from their store? The second reason I wouldn't buy from a factory is because you may never see these shoes. So I have friends who have bought fakes in the past. I actually think I have two friends. I know at least one, but I think I know two that have bought from this store specifically. And they said that one of them said that they never got the shoes. The other one said that it got delivered, but by delivered, it never actually showed up at their doorstep. And the store claimed that, it was delivered. They can't do anything about it because tracking showed. So that's a couple of big reasons why you wouldn't want to buy from them. A, you may never get the shoes. B, you actually might have them, they may ship out the shoes, but what might happen is they might get stopped if, security checks them out. Like when they get into the US, they may realize, oh, these are some counterfeits. They may stop it, and you can get in trouble for that. So just keep that in mind as well. So let's go ahead and take a look. So, here we go. Contact us. They put Cambridge, US. That's not their location. And I'll show you how you can kind of figure that out. A is, the fact that they are using a WhatsApp number. But B is, if you look on the side here, you have a YouTube channel, a TikTok, and an Instagram. Let's click on the TikTok. And you'll notice it opens it up in Chinese, which means that when they put the link, it was in Chinese, which means that they used this in China. So that's one thing that, is a big red flag and should give that away. And if you look through the comments on some of these videos, I've even seen people most of them we're looking for collaborations, like looking for a lot of collaborators. So the thing about this is, let's say that you do want just a free pair of shoes and they are willing to send it to you. You actually might be getting like the lowest of quality shoes that they may not even make in their factory. They might buy like $1 or $2 shoe from a factory and send it to you, and it's going to be pretty obviously fake. If they do send a replica, that's great and all. But again, it's going to be a scam in the end, because just because a influencer gets some shoes, that doesn't mean that they will actually sell it and send it to you when you buy it and pay full price. and you can't do anything about it because, well, they're fake shoes and you're buying it from a factory in China. Like, there's no oversight on this. So again, another issue that you need to keep in mind. And let me go and mute this because that was really loud when I opened this up. Let me just mute the site. So I'm trying to find some comments. I know I saw some. I don't know if they deleted all those comments. They may have, because I saw a bunch of like really negative comments on some of these videos, and they're just gone now. And that's, yeah, it looks like they just deleted all those comments completely, which is, again, another big flag. Let's try seeing if they have another TikTok account. Verify I'm a human. And let's see. Well, you can see they have another store here. They have multiple TikToks from the looks of it. They might even have people making TikTok videos for them just to, help push their agenda here. But it looks like I'm not going to be able to find the video. So let's just look at this one. So they're trying to show you receipts of, hey, I got them. And it's such a nice picture to send to them to just show that you got them. Looks so nice. And of course, the pic's so great, just enjoy. So a couple things here. This could have just been a picture they took themselves and sent it to someone else who works in the factory and just made it look like a real conversation. Second thing that is kind of a red flag, again, is the picture just looks too nice. Third, this could be to someone that they're collaborating with, and they were like, we will send you these shoes. You send a message like when you get them and say if you like them. That's pretty much all that it probably required. And again, this probably doesn't cost them much to do because these shoes probably cost like $5 to $10, because I know some friends who've gone to China and seen these shoes, and they are super cheap even if they're replicas. So here's another one. Have you gotten your shoes? Yes, I have worn it. So good. Again, this could be like an American just messaging them back, but the English on that is pretty broken. So I would think this is just a conversation between two people who work at the factory, and they're trying to make it look like it's legit. I'm not gonna like beat a dead horse on this because I think you get the point. I personally wouldn't buy from here because I don't. Again, you can't even really find comments of anyone. See, like, it's just collab. The last video I posted got 10 million views. Like, this is the type of comments that I see. Again, collab. And it looks like they deleted all the negative comments that I saw yesterday. And I saw the comments like an hour after they were posted. So I'm guessing, say, would you like to collab? It's all about collaborating, because I think even these collaborators know that if they were to buy these shoes legit from these companies, they are probably not going to get the shoe. So yeah, this is just my 2 cents. Hopefully you guys will stay away from this. Like I said, they are starting to get bigger. They're trying to use YouTubers who know better but don't care. Or I guess they might not know better, but I would assume they do, and they're just going to play dumb. Yeah, just stay away from them, honestly. If you want to take the risk, go for it, but I highly would recommend against it. And if you have bought some shoes from them, because like I said, this store specifically is starting to get pretty big. If you bought shoes from them and you never got them, or they weren't what they said, or you didn't realize they were fake until after you got them, you can contact the FBI, your local FBI branch. I know that may seem like a very drastic measure, but you need to be able to stop this from happening to other people. And the best way is to contact your local FBI. I believe that's usually the route that you take for counterfeits. So yeah, hopefully this video helps, and hopefully I saved a couple of you from getting scammed. See y'all next time.